Welcome back. I'm going to show my Nintendo Switch digital game collection here. Just going to show all the games plus the previous ones I purchased, all in alphabetical order here. So we have some Neo Geo games here at the top. We have Baseball 2020 Super Baseball, the arcade game. Aero Fighters 2 arcade. Blazing Star, another arcade game. King of Monsters 2, Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug 3, Puzzle Bobble 2, Anodyne, which is similar to Zelda, but a little more challenging in my opinion. Some more arcade games. We got Frogger here, Super Pac-Man, versus Super Mario. Arkanoid versus Space Invaders. Blazing Chrome, a great Genesis type game. That's a new retro game, retro-like game. So you combine like I don't know, Castlevania with Contra with a few other games from that era. Excellent side-scrolling shooter. Gets quite challenging in the later levels. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, throwback to the NES Castlevania games. Excellent game. I played it just a little while ago again. Bowling, just a great time waster if you want to play some bowling. Burnout Paradise Remastered. Game looks pretty good. I also have it on PS3. Capcom Arcade Stadium. This is just the one little collection. This is not the entire collection, which you can buy digitally. This is just a little bite of that collection. So it has mine. It has 1943, 1942, Super Ghosts and Ghouls or whatever, or Ghosts and Ghouls, Ghosts and Goblins, whatever, and a couple other games. Capcom beat 'em ups. You got like Knights of the Round Table, Final Fight, and a few other fighting games, which are all great. Castlevania collection. With this you get with this you get great collection of Castlevania games, all the NES ones, some of the Game Boy games, the Kid Dracula on Famicom, excuse me. Sorry, trying to go too quickly. Both of these are Konami collections, by the way. Contra Anniversary Collection. Another great Konami collection. You have all the NES Contra games, some of the Contra arcade games, the retro ones. Some of the Game Boy Contra games. Cotton 2 Saturn Tribute, great game. Pretty sure this is the Saturn game. Cruise and Blast just got this 3 or 4 days ago, having a blast with it. Great game, excellent arcade style racer. You can unlock cars, get money in the on each track, jump around, do tricks, drifting to get points and money and all that. Get keys to unlock cars on the different courses. Cuphead, this is just released physically, and a DLC finally came out for it. Will I buy it? Probably not, because the game is hard as nails, and I've still trying to get through it. Once I get through it, I'll get the DLC. But the Disney collection, classic games collections, you have Aladdin, Jungle Book, and The Lion King here. It's a lot of great games. You have some of the Game Boy games in there as unlockables. The Genesis versions of those games in each game selection. Doom, classic Doom, with some updates. Great updates, with some DLC as well. This is all free. The Plutonia packs and all that, the expansions. Doom 2, another great game. Also comes with the free expansions and fan-made levels. Doom 64. This game is excellent, and this is an excellent remaster. Duke Nukem 3D World Tour 20th Anniversary Edition. What a fantastic game. Love it. Probably get the Steam version. It does look a little bit better on PC, this remaster. And you get the extra levels, which I hope they didn't take those out, which they did in these. The expanded fan-made levels, which are available elsewhere, but not on this version. Caveman Ninja, excellent arcade game. It's basically Joe and Mac on the Super Nintendo, but that was just a port of this Caveman Ninja. Limbo, excellent game. It's available on Steam. Excuse me, got it on sale. Great little puzzle platformer. Really enjoy it. Mega Man X Legacy Collection. So you get Mega Man X 2 and 3 here. I don't believe it has save states. I wish they had added that. That would be really, really cool. Night Trap 25th Anniversary Edition Remaster. What can I say? Great FMV game. It does look better than the original. And there's some quality of life improvements here. Panzer Dragoon remake. I was a little underwhelmed by this. It's okay. Paratopic, it's like a first-person shooter. It's a very strange game. It's weird, but still fun. I got it on sale. Pocket Mini Golf. This one's still really, really inexpensive. Lots of fun. Quake Remastered here, and you can also play the scale back the graphics to make it look exactly or pretty close to the PC original from 1995. Resident Evil 0. What an excellent game. I find it weird that they don't have the box system in this game, the storage system. So you just have to drop your items on the floor and remember where they're at or write them down. Resident Evil 5, what a great action game. Played the demo on PlayStation 3 back when that came out. Saints Row the Third, I beat this game on PC on Steam and thought I wanted to get the remaster on the Switch to play it on the go. But this game does wear down your battery quickly. So I'd recommend playing it in docked mode. So the Paratopic, that's a new purchase. Sega Ages Outrun, what a great arcade racer. Another Sega Ages. Phantasy Star, I haven't played much of this lately, but what a great little dungeon crawler. Shinobi Arcade, part of the Sega Ages collection. Another excellent platformer, side-scrolling, kind of beat-em-up shooter game. Sonic, this game has the quality of life improvements, which you can go into a mode that will help you keep more coins, and the spinball attack was added to this version of the game. This is done by M2, which they do great work. Sonic 2, another great one. I think you get to play with what is it? Knuckles in this one. So you can play like basically the hacked version or the stacked version. Space Harrier, another Sega Ages. I just got all the Sega Ages games. Space Harrier, the arcade edition. Wow, just so much fun. Thunder Force. I thought this was Thunder Force AC. I thought this was an arcade game, but it's a Sega Genesis game. Virtua Racing looks really good. Better, possibly even better than the original arcade one. They spruced up the graphics a little bit. Shovel Knight, great little side scroller, killing enemies and bosses and picking up jewels, and you're shoveling your way through levels. Slipstream, this is a lot like Outrun, only faster, and the game looks better. This is another one that will drain your battery kind of quickly. Sonic Forces, excellent, more modern Sonic game. I don't have Sonic Frontiers yet, but I plan on getting it when it goes. The price goes down. Sonic Mania, really hoping for Sonic Mania 2 to come out. There was rumors that they were gonna Sega was gonna revive it and start developing again. Space Invaders Invincible, sorry. Just all the classic Space Invaders games on here. The black and white version, color version, the enhanced versions. Streets of Rage 4, a modern take on the arcade classic, and it plays very, very well. Strikers 1945, a vertical shooter, top-down shooter. Super Meat Boy, this is a new purchase. Really enjoying this one over the original Super Meat Boy. Never played the original Super Meat Boy, mainly because it's very, very expensive, and it's not available for download anymore, at least on Switch. Super Nintendo, app. Got the NES app up there as well. City Hunter and the Curse of the Mayans. What a great game by Collector Vision Games. You know, John, I believe his name is John Lester. Sorter's Revenge. Had this one for a while. Really, really enjoying it. I'm definitely gonna download more games for the system. I even bought another. Excuse me, gotta keep hydrated here. Been kind of sick lately, but another SD card for the system, so I can fill that one up too eventually. They Came from the Sky. Great shooter. You're the alien killing the beaming up the humans and chickens and people and dogs. It said people. Excellent arcade type game. You're basically against the human race, and they're going to try to shoot you down with rockets and bullets and stuff. And yeah, Turok, what a great remaster. I don't have Turok 2, but I do play that on. We'll be playing that on Steam here pretty soon. Yeah, excellent remaster. Looks great. You can also mess with this one to dumb down the graphics to make it look, I think, almost, if not exactly, like the N64 version. Warlock's Tower, a Game Boy type game. You got the green graphics, green and black, going through a tower, basically, making your way through the tower. You can only take so many steps until you run out of steps, so you got to figure out the best route through each different room. Very challenging, but very fun at the same time. Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap remaster. Great game, love it. Gonna play it again here pretty soon. Yeah, just excellent. And you can toggle between the retro graphics and the modern graphics on the fly as you're playing the game, which I think is really cool. Xenocrisis, this is an arcade style top-down shooter. Challenging, but a whole lot of fun. I've played a couple hours of this one so far, since I've had it for I think about a year now. The Zombies Ate My Neighbor and Ghoul Patrol Disney collection, or Disney games. Don't like the fact they took out the Konami intros, but that's fine. You can't save the game, but you can still use the password system. I wish they would add save states to this. It really needs it. I mean, these games are being emulated anyways, not like, so hopefully they add that soon. I don't know if they will, though, because they did improve some flaws within the emulation. The pitch of the music was off, which I think it is still slightly off, because when I play the game on Super Nintendo, a real Super Nintendo, you can still hear a difference. So yeah, that is the collection, guys. We'll be buying more of these digital games here really soon when I get some more money. And yeah, look forward to that video coming soon, and many more other videos also coming soon. So thank you for watching and subscribing.